Hi there, fellow guitar players. This lesson is going to be twofold. Number one, we're going to talk about developing your ear for music, meaning if you're listening to some piece of music that you really like, you should be able to figure it out on the guitar by whatever means you feel you can do it. That means if you're listening to something and you say, well, is that an A? Is that an E? Is it C? What does it sound like? If you hit the right note and you go, oh, they're playing an E, well, then you know that key that they're playing is an E. Now, a long time ago, years and years ago, I fell in love with guitar when I was probably 12, 13 years old. And at that time, there was a group called the Ventures, and they were 3 guitar players, all playing Fenders, Fender Jazzmasters, Fender Stratocasters, and Fender Bass, along with a drummer. And one of their big songs that came out was Walk, Don't Run. And when I heard that, I decided I was going to learn how to play that song. And I listened to it, and I listened to it, and I listened to it, and I'm trying to figure out, like, where are they playing it? What is it about, and what key, and all this kind of stuff, you know, like. And so eventually my ear developed, and I was able to, without any tablatures or any music, play along with the band. And at that time, there was nothing but 45 RPM records. And I had a record player, and I would just be in my room, and I would put it on and listen to it and listen to it and play along with it with my K guitar and a little amplifier. And I would spend hours and hours and hours and breaking it down and going slowly and slowly. And so eventually I was able to play the song, but it took a long time. So this is the song I'm talking about. I'm going to play a track right now. This. So maybe some of you might remember that song if you're too old to got married. But this is one of the original surf music, along with the Beach Boys and a whole group of musicians at that time in the 50s and 60s, but mainly in the 50s. This is Walk, Don't Run by the Ventures, and I'm going to put this in the description, a link to it, so you can listen to it and try to figure it out yourself. Now, there's also a backing track, which I'm going to put up now and play along with it. Drum solo. So that's me along playing with the backing track. Now, the backing track is actually a little bit faster than they actually did play it, but that's okay. I'm going to give you the links to the backing track and also to the actual Fenders playing it. And it's a great song to listen to, find out where they're playing it on the neck. You know, when they start it, they're using these basic chords. They're doing the A, G, S, E. You know, they just go. Then they go on the second and third. Well, actually, it's the third and fourth string, the E and A. Just, and then to the A. And so on. And if you've got a sway bar, which I've got here, you can actually just keep that on your hand and you can play along with them. And when they hit certain chords like the A minor, that's that little tremolo that he puts in there. And then throughout the song, they use it a little bit here and there. If you listen, you'll hear it. But it's a great song to learn on the guitar and to play along with. And it's pretty basic. It's in A, and it starts out in the A, and then it ends up like, you know, with the C, F. So I hope you enjoyed that. Again, hope you like it. Please give me a like and please subscribe, and I will check you out. Another song to learn, another thing to do. And don't forget, when you're playing these songs and when you're starting to practice, don't forget to tune your guitar. Very important. Every time you start practicing, tune your guitar. Get in that habit, and your guitar will pretty much always be in tune. Anyway, hope to see you again soon. Have a great day. Bye now.